Welcome back to the channel. We are fixing a boo-boo. The gasket that comes with the LOD bumper. It's kind of chintzy and it sort of fell apart, as you guys can see, and well, it's scratching the quarter. This poor quarter is getting beat up. So I brought it here to attention to detail. We're going to take this off, take this bracket off. I'm going to put a new seal that I got off of Amazon. I'll show you shortly. And Chase and Kieran, or probably most likely Kieran, Chase is dealing with a customer over there. Hi! And we're behind Chester County Transmissions. It's that, and then it's these two guys, and the whole thing will come out. But there's
Look at all this mud in here.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, we do it right. We're going wheeling tomorrow.
Good God.
That's right, guys. Going to wheeling tomorrow, and I'm bringing you guys along. We'll get this thing off. I'm going to put the new seal on. I'll show you the seal real quick. Got off of Amazon. Nothing crazy. It's just black U-channel edge. Should fix her up, make her really nice again, and hopefully we don't have to worry about scratching the quarter because, well, Kira's going to pull it off now. Look at all that.
Ooh, that's through the paint.
Yeah, great. This poor quarter, Kira, I'm telling you.
You gotta do something with that.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I honestly, at this point, I wish I didn't go with the bumper mount that they have, and I would have went with the tire mount, but what are you going to do? You live and learn. At least you guys get to know if you want to get one of these LOD bumpers. I would shoot for keeping the license plate up in the tire. I wouldn't put it on the bumper because you're going to run into this. And actually, Keith from the JP shop warned me when we were doing the install. He said, listen, this is probably going to rub against the body of your Jeep. Well, I was like, no, we're good. We got a nice gasket in there. Yeah, well, you see what happened to the gasket. It took a poop.
I mean, you can wet sand it and get it marginally better.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that concerns me is, you know, it's, yeah, man, it ate right through the paint, guys. I don't know if we should put something on there to protect it besides the rubber gasket. What do you think? Because you think it's going to rust behind the gasket? It might.
Depends on the material. So
it's rubber.
I would put a quick layer of base coat ceramic on it, just to make sure it won't rust for a while. Especially how hard you beat this thing up.
Yeah, I do beat it up.
So,
God, this poor quarter sucks.
It's getting the works.
Yeah, I mean, before we put the bumper on, you guys, you know, if you saw that video, well, when we put the bumper on, we fixed that. We did some body repair there, but now that's a bummer. But that's the best it's going to come up.
Unless you use touch-up paint.
Of course, my touch-up paint I do have for the Jeep is at the JP shop. We're not JP shop. I mean, I can always put it on later. So the new gasket, as you can see, guys, it's much bigger, wider, and doesn't have glue though. But I think we're going to be all right. If not, I'm sure these guys have something here that we can glue the corners if they start to come out. But this is much softer, the new gasket, than this one was. So hopefully this will solve the problem, and we'll be good to go. We're gonna wrap this thing around there.
Ready?
It's not really that exciting, guys. We're just gonna wrap it around there. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and we'll show you when we're done. Use some flex glue. You ever hear of flex seal? To put it in the gasket so it would stay in place because it's got a curve to it. Surely ain't pretty. We're gonna clean it up a little bit more, but that's definitely a much bigger gasket, and hopefully we're not gonna scratch the body anymore. And we'll address the scratches in the future. Like I said, I have touch-up paint. I'm thinking that white glue will disappear at some point. You see a little bit of it, but yeah, it looks good. Hopefully we're not going to scratch any more than we already have. Thanks, Kieran. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Once it's dry, you can pick at it a little more too.
Yeah, I'm not picking at it.
I'll do it next time.
Yeah, we might be cleaning this on Sunday. Maybe.
Find out.
Yep.
Stay tuned.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you check out Attention to Detail PA. Chase and Kieran, the car cleaner gurus. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Hi, Chase. You're holding Kieran up. I would really
I'm
appreciate if you can get him.
Kieran
I would really appreciate if you can get him on the road so he can
Okay.
get to his next job.
So why don't you apologize to my nice customer Austin, who
I don't know. You're the one holding him up. I told him. I said, let him go. Me and Chase will do this.
Wasn't me.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
We're out at the JP shop and we're doing a mod today. We are lifting this beautiful Chevrolet 2500. No, we're not lifting that thing. I don't even. What are you doing with that? We're gonna plow snow.
Yeah, if it ever snows again, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't get any snow this year.
No.
But I want to show you guys some things I got recently. So I had a problem. Like I'm planning for the future. We're going to Jeep Week in Ocean City, Maryland, and you guys all know I got the power top. And the power top, you cannot remove this. Oh, look at all those nice pinstripes. You cannot remove this portion of it. You can take this window out. You can take the doors off and all that. So I'm gonna get a top, well, a cover, not a top, a cover, Smitty built cover. It's like a full size cover from my friends over here at the JP shop. They are a Smitty built dealer and they can get me set up. So we're gonna get that. But I had an issue because I have a CB radio. Well, problem solved. You can get a quick disconnect for your CB radio and you're good to go. Just make sure when you disconnect this, you don't turn on your CB radio because you could damage it. But that's one thing I want to show you guys. We were on the trails last time when we had that little malfunction, and I thought I actually blew out a tire. It wasn't a tire, it was the electronic sway bar disconnect. But I didn't have a jack. I mean, I had a little jack I could stack rocks up on and lift the axle up on, but I didn't have like a high lift jack, and I don't want a high lift jack. So I stepped up. And again, JP Shop's a dealer for ARB, and I got what I call the Excalibur. Look at this bad boy right here. I'll let Tracy open it. This is the Excalibur of jacks. So now we have no worries anymore. Check that bad boy out. Have you ever seen one of these, Tracy?
On YouTube.
On YouTube? Now we are safe. We have something. I don't know all the specs on it. I guess I could go over it. Maybe we'll go over it while we're wheeling tomorrow. But hopefully I don't need it tomorrow. But it's nice that I have it. But yeah, you can. This thing slides up right here.
Oh, there you go.
And then
and it goes up some more.
yeah, and this could protect it against your sliders or your bumper. Excalibur of jacks.
Pretty awesome.
Badass, dude. Look at that. Look at that.
Realize how high that's gonna have to go to jack these tires up.
You stop it. Stop.
I'm just saying.
Oh, we're almost there.
Hey, it's easier than a high lift, I'll tell you that for sure.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's a lot safer too.
Luckily, I've been on the trails where we had to use high lift,
Locks
but
on the front tire because he's getting ready to take the brakes off the ground here in the back.
I mean, what's the worst? It can go off of like an 8-foot drop over there. And then we also got this nice platform for the bottom of it, so the jack won't kick out. And it's going to be good for the sand too if we ever have to change a tire on the beach, because it gives us a nice platform for it to sit on top of the sand. You think that's going to stop it, Tracy?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. And look, we got plenty of room left on that jack. We don't need to go up that much higher. And then you just release right there. That's badass. Look at that. And it comes in that really nice bag. This is a premium item though, guys. That's why I call it the Excalibur jacks, because it's not cheap. You're not going to find any special deals on this thing. You're going to pay for it, but that added peace of mind, because when you have that moment when you're on the trails, you're like, oh man, now I know I have it, and now I can help friends out too that are on the trails when they have a breakdown. But hopefully no one has breakdowns, but it's inevitable. It's going to happen.
Hey, this moves too.
Yeah, I think it does tilt a little bit if it has to. So you can see
Yeah.
it's got a little axis there.
Hey, it says don't be under the vehicle while you're using it.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, don't.
Chalk the wheels.
Yeah, yep. Chock the wheels.
Up, down, release.
Up, down, flip it down, and reverse it. Yep. But but when we do use it, you know it's going to be on video. I'm sure you'll see this at some point in
Yeah,
use.
it moves. There's the tilt you're talking about.
Disclaimer, we only did this for demonstration purposes only. You're not going to lift in the middle of your back bumper, because as soon as you take a tire off, the Jeep's going to go whoop
Hey,
on the
Mike
other
John's
side.
here. Tell nobody about this.
Yeah, I talked about it
You weren't
briefly.
paying attention.
Do you want to
You
talk
never
about it?
listened.
No?
What do you know about that?
This is what you put underneath if you have either sand or an uneasy ground.
It's everything I said. Where were you at? You were like right there in front of me.
I wasn't listening.
It's a Friday here. We got this Rubicon that's pulled in from Texas. All the way from Texas here to PA. What? Wow. That's
Mopar, baby.
They're Mopars?
Yes, they are.
Stop it. It's nice.
Mopar, baby.
Wow. Where's he mounting these? Right in on top of the bumper? Oh, it comes with, because it's
And
Mopar.
Mopar has instructions along with the Mopar bar.
Oh, wow.
and we're gonna use the auxiliary switches.
God, man, these things are beefy.
And he said they're bright.
Oh, I bet.
Did you like this box?
Yeah, new box?
Yeah.
Carbon fiber?
Yeah.
Look at you.
It's used.
It's clean. When you can find me one. My lonely box full of dust over there in the corner. You guys can see that. Look at all that dust on top of it.
I got it from Dave.
Well, keep your eye out for me.
I was keeping my eye out for this one.
How much did he give you a good money for your other one? Oh, you have two now? Big pimpin'. Yo, you're paying this kid too much. He's got 2 boxes now.
I'm starting to realize that.
Clock thing.
Clock springs. And that's in the steering.
Andy wants his airbag to work.
This is Andy's?
Yeah.
Muscle Man Chambers.
Just stick some things in the holes and it'll pop out.
Yeah. Just stick some things in the holes and it'll pop out. What are you doing on Google? It's supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be in there. Unless you're on Beast Projects, then you're all right.
That's what I'm doing.
I know I've mentioned this in like multiple videos. We have everything to do the gear swap minus the front axles. They're going to be coming soon. And we got them from East Coast Gear Supply. They've been a supporter of the channel in the past, and well, JP Shops uses them as well. We're going to open it up. They sent us some extra goodies, they said, so we're going to check it out and see it. I'm going to give you the proof that everything needed for the gear swap is here at the shop. I'm not fibbing. I'm not fibbing. We're gonna blow this install video out in no time because Tracy and Keith do these all the time. They said it only takes a few hours to complete.
Oh, that's not gear.
No, there's gears in there though. Check that out. Man, they hooked it up. Cozies. Whole bunch of shirts.
We didn't plan this out very well. Do we want to make it look a little more professional?
It's too late for that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we sort of. I was like, hey, my gears are here. Can we go? Can we check them out? What's this opinion? It's so interferes. It's so small in comparison
Well,
to
the
the big
opinion
beast.
Yeah.
Look how small that is.
Isn't that cute?
It's so cute. And we went with 513s, guys. We should have plenty of power now. And we're gonna get into 8th gear in the trans. Now these are these Dana splices? Yeah, these are all Dana. So these are all like OE quality parts. So these are the master install kits from Yukon, but the actual gears themselves are Dana. When we open these master install kits, we'll go over everything in them once we do that. We're gonna do a pretty decent tutorial on the installation. And as always, with Beast Projects, tips and tricks along the way. Right, Tracy? Maybe. There you have it, guys. Everything's here and ready to be installed. Video coming soon. Can't wait to see the difference after install. These are the Mopar lights. It's like a kit. I guess the lights come separate, and then you can buy this part right here. It mounts to the bumper from Mopar.
The bar is separate, and the light mounts are separate. You buy everything separate.
Okay.
So if you had different lights, or you wanted to do a light bar, you could buy your hoop, and then you could buy the hoop clamps, and then you could move them to wherever you needed your light bar to be.
So they're 3 separate
It's
parts,
modular.
but it's all Mopar,
Yeah.
which makes these lights probably cost about now. They're probably expensive. But
They're cheaper to buy them from Mopar than they are straight from the manufacturer.
oh wow. But yeah, man, these things are super, super bright. I got home and I had this unexpected package from Corsa. I haven't ordered anything for, well, it's been, well, we did the long tube headers. But this package was unexpected, so I'm gonna throw this in a vlog. I have no idea what's in there. I actually sent a message to Corsa and I was like, what are you guys up to? And they're like, surprise. So we're gonna open it, because this is definitely a surprise. No idea what's in here. Show season?
Show season essentials.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is so cool. It's the same backpack I use for my
Oh
vlogging
my
gear.
gosh. It is.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's heavy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh my Kylie! Look! How cool is that?
Kylie, we're gonna float you down the Pine Creek
With your drink. Now all of our drinks will have inner tubes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yours will be soda. Oh, and Kendall will love the glitter.
Top in there. What?
Oh, you got all kinds of stuff for our next show.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Updated catalog probably. I still have my original ones that I got.
Oh,
Oh, in this day and age, that is a necessity. That's actually quite cool.
I like that a lot. Oh.
Oh,
Snacks on snacks on snacks.
how cool is that?
Oh, and Doritos. Corsa.
We'd love being a part of the Corsa. What in the world? Oh, that's so
You
cool.
got business cards.
That's awesome.
That is so
That's-
stinking cool.
That's awesome.
That is so awesome.
All of our vehicles are Corsa equipped.
Duh. Oh, and we got some more stickers.
Decals.
Or decals, sorry.
Yeah.
With your business card.
That's awesome.
And with your code on the back.
Oh, that's a new code.
It has all your builds on there. It has all the Corsa parts that you have.
Oh, that's really cool. Really cool, guys.
And then your
Very
stuff on the
cool.
back. Oh, this is so cool.
Seriously, guys, thank you so much. I always say this because Corsa, I mean, it's such a Corsa's so awesome.
Yes.
I am so proud to rep Corsa Performance.
Show season essentials, catalogs, decals, cards, snacks.
It's all
more
important.
snacks,
Yep.
And drink pool.
And we're always going to different events, like even when we Jeep, we go off road and stuff.
Oh, most
I'm
definitely.
always handing my cards out because it links to my website. But it'd be nice, like if someone's interested in something particular, like the Corsa Performance exhaust that we have on the Jeep or the Dodge Charger or Ram. It's nice to hand them a card, and be like, here,
Or
you can
especially
get.
when they're like, what do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, well, here's our Corsa cards.
Yeah. Of course, that's all on the website and YouTube as well. But it's nice to give them something directly to get to.
Thank you so much, Corsa, for thinking of us all.
Yes. Seriously, thank you guys.
You're supposed to read the card first.
True story.
Sorry.
He's just too excited.
Steve and Beast Projects family, thank you for being part of the 2019 Corsa Ambassador team. Your efforts, dedication, and commitment to educating your audience was evident. We truly appreciate your continued partnership and are excited to see where 2020 takes you. Inside, you will find show season or shutdown essentials. The custom business cards can be handed out in person when possible with a unique code that will track separately from your public or friends and family codes. Sincerely, Alex G and the Corsa team, and it says P.S. The extremely essential drink pool floaties were safely blown up with a pump.
We're out at the AOAA and it's a beautiful day. There's a lot of people out here today. It's very crowded. We got Miss Heddy. She's a little hungover from last night, but she had a good time.
I'm not as hungover as Slushy though.
No. We got Jesse over there. If you guys ever want to wheel with us sometime, we always do events on our Facebook page. So if you're not following us on Facebook, make sure you check out Beast Projects on Facebook, the JP Shop on Facebook, and we're also on Instagram as well and TikTok. TikTok's a little just, we do funny stuff on there, but yeah, make sure you check this out. I actually downloaded a new map app, so we're gonna see how that does today. We're not gonna wheel too long today. It's gonna be a shorter day because my man Jesse's got a dinner date.
Yeah, dinner date.
We're putzing along Trail 12, which is a fairly newer trail at the AOAA. I would say it's definitely a green, and it's very long, and it's very rocky. Heddy, why don't you show him?
It's not very stable.
It's not very stable.
I'm trying.
We're using this new app. It's called OnX. I'll link it in the description possibly. It's called OnX. I would say it's a nicer design than Maprica, but it's not really holding us on. Mirror. It's not really holding us on the trail. I gotta research this app a little bit more, but it's a nice looking app.
Now both our lights are on.
They've been on. Yeah, some reason our blind spot, I don't know if we hit the mirror or hit the one of the rear tail lights or something, but our blind spots are on both sides. So something's going. Jeep's been so good up until this trip and the trip before with the sway bar disconnect, which was a fluke. It's working fine today.
Knock on wood.
I'm sure if I turn the Jeep off and turn it back on, those sensors will be all right. One way in, one way out, guys. A little bit of a drop down there. But yeah, one way in, one way out. We're trying to get out of here because there are a whole bunch of UTVs and ATVs. And hopefully we don't run into another Jeep because it's tight in spots. Jesse's doing work up there. His rock slide engineering slider steps, doing work, saving his body. How's that hangover, Head?
It's all going.
It's all going.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying really hard to keep it still. But this one's crazy.
Uber tight. One way in, one way out. Should make them drive on this side.
I don't know how many of them there are. That's a Lexus.
9 of them.
9.
Hi guys.
Hello.
The last one in the group is a red 4Runner.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Aw.
But yeah, it's tight, guys. And we're on the edge. Check out that old Land Cruiser. Mikey, you would love that thing.
Oh, I like that. Hello.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm glad it's only 2 of us.
Yeah, right.
We're on Trail 34, taking some photos, Heddy and Jesse. And yeah, I think this is going to be a new lunch spot. What do you think, Ed?
Yeah, I like it.
Bring some chairs, set up.
You get to play in the water?
Yeah, playing the slimy water over there. Definitely a good spot to flex your off-road vehicle in this right here. It's a little water drainage. Jesse's gonna run his Jeep on the RTI ramp. Straighten her out. What's that? Yeah. Not yet. You're almost there, though. There. It's about all she wrote.
Oh, yeah, I gotta straighten out the tires.
Well, you were straight, weren't you?
Yeah, it turned on it.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time, make sure you smash, tap, do something to that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on all your notifications. Make sure you check out allbeastprojects.com, thejpshop.net. Make sure you order your Amsoil from me, beastsynthetics.com. That all helps support the channel so we can continue bringing you awesome content. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next upload. Smash it out.